can start.
Yeah, start.
Yeah.
We are here for second round for interview, and now I ask you guys some meaningful question, not just about the food or meaningly something.
Food is meaningful question.
Okay. Okay, then I focused on the lives of the exchange students and about the Korean lifestyle. Can I start right now?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
First question is how did you come to Korea among various countries?
By plane.
What was the driving force?
What was the reason?
Yeah.
I think it's what he means.
So curiosity, I guess. The first time when I came as exchange student,
Yeah.
I was actually in that moment I knew nothing about Korea, so I was curious, what can I learn from this experience? So I think my engine during my first time coming to Korea was a curiosity.
Yeah. Yeah, Andre?
Maybe the same.
Same.
Maybe the same. But after I came for the first time and was thinking about graduate school, I'd say Korea.
Then the
Very
first opportunity to know about Korea was just about majority?
what do you mean?
Major?
Yeah.
So it was just your major was the reason you came here? Is what he's asking.
No, the first time it was the exchange program that made me came here. Then it was just that I liked here, so I decided.
Great.
That's what we should do.
Yeah, yeah.
And you?
So I kind of already explained it in the last section, but 2 years ago I studied abroad in Germany, and there were South Korean friends in that program. And then after I was done with that program, I felt like I hadn't traveled enough, so I wanted to travel more, and specifically to an Asian-speaking country, or just a country in Asia. And I asked an advisor, is there any opportunities in any Asian countries? And they told me that there are internships, one in China, there's one in Singapore, or there's one in South Korea that you can join. And I think that for maybe because of my friends, maybe because I was the most curious also about Korea, because the only thing that we ever learned about Korea in America is just that there was a war, and that's like it, you know, and I was just kind of more curious, especially after seeing my friends. So that was the reason why I came last year. And then I worked in the international office for 6 months, and then I was offered a master's and to come back here in Ulsan this year, so I chose to come back.
That's great. Then I know that you have in a lot of countries, not even the Korea, but you come here again, and it means that you impressed about Korea most.
Maybe not impressed the most by Korea, but I think just having the job opportunity and having the opportunity to study here longer, and I think also just that they were willing to accept me, and they wanted me to come back. I think that was what felt good, and what made me want to come back more. It's not necessarily that it was the best choice, but it was maybe my best option.
I think I know what the feeling is. Okay, let's go to second question. And did you have any preconception when you first found out about Ulsan?
Preconception, so like things that you knew about Ulsan before you came here?
Yeah.
Or what was your first opinion of Ulsan, or did you know anything about Ulsan?
Yeah. What?
I knew that it was a city famous for the
Industry, especially candy.
Yeah.
Right. And you guys are majoring.
Yeah, so for me, like in that moment when I came first time, I had some friends studying here in Ulsan University, and also maybe the only thing I knew about Ulsan was the Hyundai cars are manufacturing here actually, and yeah, I think it was the very first thing I learned about Ulsan.
I didn't really have any like preconceived ideas about Ulsan before I came here. But like I said, the main reason I came was because the job opportunity, there was only the one in Ulsan from my advisor. But when I first came here, I quickly learned that yeah, Hyundai was a really big thing, and whales were a big thing.
Yeah.
There's like whales everywhere. That was definitely one of the first things I noticed. Was just how many whale things.
Whale village.
I have, yeah, we visited last year. Yeah, it was fun.
Have you guys had a internship programs about Hyundai before?
Yeah. Yes.
Internship programs?
Yeah, in Hyundai Motors.
Oh no, I actually.
Oh, really?
No, I'd like to go.
Third one is how was first impression when you first arrived at Ulsan, especially when you arrived at Ulsan airport?